since we of course have to maintain our museum as well as the collections of our museums, so we have to upgrade also our laboratory equipments po para po ma-maintain din yung calibration ng mga collections po namin. So that's the reason po for the acquisition of laboratory equipments.
Tinetest natin kasi laboratory equipment, so I'm assuming we're testing something, historical object, to know the age.
Yeah, the age, the composition,
Materials.
material
okay.
characterization.
Okay.
Also the kind of materials that we use, like anong klaseng wood, some of the, we need wood identification and also other materials identification. That will be part of the equipment.
Okay. And then itong molten cast bronze ni Marcela Marino Agoncillo, it's 4 million pesos. Can you elaborate?
The 4 million pesos includes site development.
Okay.
This is a life size. This is more than life size.
More than life size. Where will this be located?
In the museum, Taal, Batangas.
Sa Taal, Batangas siya. So, meron siyang site development, more than life size, and bronze. Ganyan ba talaga yung cost niya? I'm just want to get more info.
Tinanong ko rin po yan sa technical namin. This is pure bronze daw po.
Okay. And the reasonable cost for this type of work is 4 million.
Opo.
Okay. All right.
Wala pa.
Marcela,
Sa Taal, Batangas po.
Agoncillo House. Sa Agoncillo House po.
location of molten cast bronze. Ba't kailangan i-fabricate? Wala ngayon?
Meron po, pero ma'am, resin siya, hindi siya pang outdoor. Nadadamage po siya dahil sa exposure sa
Bakit
element.
kailangan ng outdoor?
Kasi doon po siya talaga naka-position dapat sa outdoor.
Resin ang ginawa dati pa.
May existing
Kasi
na po.
resin. Sayang naman yung resin. Huwag nyo itapon.
Hindi po. May bibigay po
There's
namin.
never been a bronze. Sinong gumagawa nito?
Pinapabid po namin.
Pinapabid nyo. Baka pwedeng mas smooth.
Tingnan po natin.
Do-donate na sculptor.
Okay po.
28, no? 28 shrines. Dapitan?
Yes.
So there's a
Maintain pa
branch
siya?
of the Dapitan.
Give us a list of the 28 and the photos and the status of maintenance of each shrine. Kalamba is yours, no? Yung katabi daw ng Kalamba na lupa, empty, binebenta,
Yes.
baka mamaya gawin, ano yun, ha?
Oo. Parang we tried to acquire sana the
Oo.
PNB, that's a PNB property, but we were not given the fund, yeah, right? We have requested.
Magkano siya? Batingin, kasi, ang litong bahay, you have a picture of the Kalamba house, tapos kung sino bumili yun, kung gawing high-rise building yun,
Yeah.
ano yun?
Isa pa dineclare po.
Maganda gawing parang garden or museo.
Yes.
Patingan.
Yes, 26 million daw po. Yung
Yung PNB eh. Kaya pa yun. 6 million. Kung 6 million, o-augment ko yung budget nyo para mabili nyo. Oo,
So,
tawaran nyo.
Saka dineclare din po yung area na yan as national as heritage zone.
Na heritage zone, hindi lang naman yung bahay eh. Historical. Isang picture nga, wala pang mapalabas dyan. Ilang square meters yung bahay ni Rizal?
Ilang square meters?
Bahay ni Rizal, ilang square meters yon? Tapos yun lang, di ba? But the area around it is declared by
Yes.
what? What law?
May local declaration and there is a bill in the Congress. Pero may NHCP declared also. NHCP declared.
When NHCP declares, it's just the building and the land where the house is or even
The
the
zone.
surrounding.
So, we declared a core zone. Yung vicinity.
So, kung mabenta yon sa commercial establishment,
Re-
magtayo na
regulated po.
ang regulated use.
yung height, the height of building,
Mamaya,
the character.
sabihin mo na, baka bentahan ng loto. Baka ganun eh. Diba? Kung anong paggamit doon.
Yeah, the activities.
Sana wala kung eskwela, pero hindi naman siguro magiging eskwela yun.
Bili na lang po natin.
Bilhin nga, ilang square meters yun? Nawaran niyo.
or area 1049. Ano bilis na
One,
inilat 628, 15 million each.
ito na nga, hindi ko nakikita.
Madam, can we just, anyway, the PNB lot po is around 600 square meters, Madam Chair.
PNB.
Jason, yeah, the lot that you were talking about,
Naman 26 million for 500 square meters?
628 square meter.
620.
Yeah, that's the lot area of the property.
In pang lot dito, sir.
Tawaran nyo,
Hmm.
Kalahat.
Floor area ng Kalamba. 2014.
The floor area po, the Rizal Shrine Calamba is 1,049 square meters.
a piece of land originally part of the Rizal House, no?
No, ma'am. No.
Ano siya dati?
Private property.
Yeah.
House.
But the Rizal House is a replica, no?
Yes. So reconstructed in 1961.
Because it was transferred to a resort in Bataan.
Hindi naman.
No, ma'am.
It was, I'm confused. Binyan. It was demolished.
Well, the family left the property, so it just disintegrated, ma'am. It's just
So it's a complete,
it's a reconstruction of the house.
what was the house that went to,
That's the
Alberto House in Binyan.
iba. Okay. Not Kalamba. Anong mas historic? Yung Binyan o yung Kalamba? Kalamba, no? So wala talagang na-save. Yung tinayo, kayo ang nagtayo nun, NHCP?
National.
No,
Jose Rizal.
Madam Chair, it was the Jose Rizal National Centennial Commission. That was this is a commission organized to prepare for the birth centennial of Jose Rizal in the 1960s. So they were the ones who pulled together money to reconstruct.
And then they
the house.
turned it over to NHCP.
Yes, and later on it was dissolved and became the part of the NHCP.
Do you have an inventory of all Rizal sites? Maliban sa alam natin na Kalamba, Binyan at saka Dapitan. Saan pa?
Cristondo.
You know, we have in the registry, but we just submit, ma'am, kasi there are so many places associated to Jose Rizal within the country. UST, of course, some of the collections of the family are also in Cebu, in one of the university there. But right now, we manage 3 Jose Rizal shrines,
Which are?
the one in Fort Santiago, Calamba, and Dapitan po.
Fort Santiago,
Calamba and the one in Dapitan.
Binyan wala.
No,
Hindi naman eh.
That's the mother.
The mother's hometown, so walang NHCP site doon. Marker lang.
we do have markers po in Binyan where places associated to the family and to Rizal. Because he studied in Binyan.
Isn't the river historic in Binyan, no? Pagkatapon ng tsinelas? Hindi, mali yung, ano yung storya ng katapon ng tsinelas sa ilog? Hindi ba Rizal yun? Baka I'm confused. Hindi ba sa Binyan River? Sige, hindi ba? Okay.
One of the stories, but we don't know if it's true or not, ma'am. Yeah, this is a story about that. He threw away one of his chinelas.
So give us all the sites in the Philippines associated with Dr. Jose Rizal. And those under you, and please yung upkeep at maintenance. And then your 28 museums under you.
There are also places associated outside of the country, which some of them we also marked.
Give us the list.
Yes, ma'am, we'll include that po.
Which are those outside of a country which you have marked?
Madrid.
Tayo ba ang nag-mark? Kala ko naman, it's their government that marked it.
NHCP po. Government, Philippine government po. Yes.
This year we unveiled 3 markers in Canada. Niagara Falls, Winnipeg, and
Nakarating din si Rizal doon.
no, this is an instance where the local Filipinos, the Knights of Rizal, erected a monument sa Winnipeg. And they requested a marker about Jose Rizal. So we put the marker there. But Niagara Falls, he was there on the Canadian side, as per his writing. So we put the marker there also.
What have you marked in Germany?
In Wilhelmsfeld,
Pati may Germany ba yan?
Heidelberg.
May Germany. Heidelberg.
Yung mga pinuntahan kong sites ba, tayo ang nag-mark, Philippine government, or sila sa local? Yung tinura ko ni Dr. Ulmer, yung grandson ni Pastor Ulmer, hindi ko alam kung Philippine government na nag-mark or local nila.
Yung Wilhelmsfeld po, minark natin sa Germany. Tayo
Bahay or yung statwa ni Rizal sa plaza.
structure eh.
May isa.
Site.
May isa na.
Only one.
Yung Ulmer House o yung bahay niya sa plaza na may mga statwa ng mga kaibigan niya sila Virchow.
Ito lang first base.
Walang place. Ano place? Ang gusto mo marami ang place.
It's a structure.
Sinigan.
Translate. Look for German.
Si German.
Heidelberg yung hospital, yung clinic.
One is in Wilhelmsfeld, inaugurated in
Yung una.
1960.
Ano po yung una?
1960. That was in Wilhelmsfeld, Jose Rizal Strasse, Jose Rizal Street in Wilhelmsfeld.
Kalsada.
Opo.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's in the Baden-Württemberg.
Rizal Strasse. Yung kalsada po ang minark. Tayo ang nagmark.
Yes po.
Okay.
As early as 1960, nandun na siya.
Tayo ang nagmark nun?
Opo,
NHI
nandito.
pa lang?
Philippine Historical Committee at that time.
Committee pa lang.
Forerunner.
Can you give me a history of that? Nakakatuwa So yung Rizal Strasse sa Wilhelmsfeld, tayo ang nagmark nung 1960 kaedad ko. Nakakatuwa naman.
January 4, January 4, 1960.
Oy, nakakatuwa. Committee pa lang ang NHCP. Matalino yung nagmark noon. Sino kaya ang NHCP?
Kasi po, para that was in preparation for his centennial.
Mm.
So the Rizal Centennial was merged with the Philippine Historical Committee to become the NHCP.
Mm.
Strasse, okay. Yung kalsada. Buti nandun pa. Napuntahan ko yun eh.
Yes, as early as 1933, NHC, yung Historical Research and Markers Committee started marking historical significant places po.
Aside from that,
Marami pa po sa Belgium,
1930.
Germany muna.
Germany,
Isa lang.
abroad.
Ayaw abroad. Germany isa lang.
Dapat yung hospital.
Ano mo kayo? Hospital. Austria.
Hospital, kung saan siya nag-aral.
We have in the website, we have one in Australia,
Germany
one in
lang po.
Austria, two in
Germany lang po.
Belgium, 5 in Canada,
Germany,
China 2, Germany isa lang po. France 1.
Hindi. Dapat yung sa Heidelberg, yung kanyang may marker eh. Ibig sabihin, hindi tayo nag-mark.
Other local.
Natuwa naman.
isa pang maganda ma'am yung Little Meritzi. Kasi maganda pong ma-mark yun yung Little Meritzi.
Yan, nanggaling din ako doon.
Yeah.
May Bus Rizal doon. Hindi
Yes.
natin na-mark yun.
Wala, yung may bastion, Bloomington Rizal Bastion.
Yeah, I went there.
Yes,
In the City Hall.
yeah, maganda pong maan natin yung ma-mark.
Lito Miriche.
Dito.
Forever sinasabi ko sa'yo. At ayusin naman nyo yung museum na maliit doon. Puro mukha ng politiko ang nandun. Wala naman tungkol kay Rizal.
Kailangan po, magko-coordinate po kami sa DFA. Sige po.
Forever si Sherry sinasabi ko gawin yun. Tapos yung Heidelberg na ospital, ophthalmology. Tapos yung nakamark naman, to be fair, nakamark lahat. Ibig sabihin sila ang gumawa, German. Tapos si Neckar River, yung inupuan niya, kung saan siya sumulat ng Heidelberg, ng Las Flores.